Is that my Funko Pop of a crypt bio?
All right. Use your Cupid to connect my shelter.
Watch this be like a celebrity or something. Just cuz. I found out that a lot of the music is done by a guy named Woodkid, right? And he is the guy who is the mechanic that we met a little bit ago. That's Woodkid. Oh, no, I don't recognize you. You're just some white lady. That's fine.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm finally part of the chiral network.
Though you do look like a child.
Looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
It's a charm? Thanks. It's a fucking keychain.
I picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Oh.
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually.
Okay.
And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
That's interesting.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Yelvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the bridge first. But I definitely want to check out the Headless Rider. That sounds like fun. Mystery. Someone got a truck up here.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
What?
Let's take 5.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Weird. How do I do it? I'm experimenting, sorry guys. How do I do harmonica? I can pee.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges.
Yeah, you literally just
That's
said that
what
like
we
5
told you
minutes ago.
before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
So we're gonna find out about his girl?
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
She cheated on you with him.
They perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
He's like, believe me, I fucking know.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face.
Oh, good, she was cheating on him.
I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia.
She was just my shrink, and also I banged her. But, you know, he's like, you're afraid of touching people. Well, why don't you touch me intimately, and then that'll get you over it. It's like, that's an interesting way to approach therapy, but sure. So does he from beyond the grave blame me, Sam, for the void out? Is that what this is? Because his baby. Because he had a bag with a baby in it.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomesis to the network. Access the chronobiologist delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
I'm doing the headless rider first. Okay. Wearing this will make cryptobiotes less wary of Sam, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he approaches. I don't care, but sure. Let's do that. Hello, baby. I don't understand why you're in the pod, baby. It's weird. It's weird that you're here, but I'm glad that you're not dead. Even though you are dead. How do you make the heart-shaped bubbles? How do you do that? Is that a Doom's thing? Is your special ability to make heart-shaped bubbles?
You really don't remember me.
So that's Vanna.
Was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
They said it 4 fucking times in under like 10 minutes. It's like, dude, we get it. Thank you. She was your therapist and you was fucking her. It's like, yeah, I know. Thank you. Somehow I was able to suss that the fuck out. Stop it. Hopefully, this will make me riding downhill a little safer. Hopefully. I thought that was a trike for a second. I mean, there is a truck. Oh yeah, I didn't take an order yet. I was like, why do I have an objective? It's because you didn't take an order yet.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist
Is there a
might have
reason
different
you're
insights
12?
into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling.
I'll get there.
Help us out, Sam.
That's the plan. It's down the hill. Gotta go down the hill anyway. That worked out. I'm deciding whether or not I want to take this. I'll do it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Yeah, until next time.
Okay, so there is a path down. Here we go. Look at that. It's basically full of battery packs. So we can go forever. Here we go. Don't fuck it up on a rock.
Look, that one.
Yeah!
Snag.
Fucking hit a rock. I am not hitting the accelerator at all. This is just drifting because the incline. That looks steeper. We're gonna take this one.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
That's the way.
Don't like this rain. Hey, there's one.
Look, that one.
It's not gonna wash away the truck. Right? That's what I tell myself, at least. Not exactly the fastest, but certainly a way to do it.
You're mine. Snag.
How far away is that? Oh, I can't tell on the map. Not far. I'm not gonna go for that other one, but I am gonna go for this one.
That's the way. Snag.
Do I go and cross the bridge? Or do I just go straight across? Because, I mean, I'm not too worried. Chronobiologist. I'm glad I took the truck, because I need it for all this. I wouldn't be able to carry all this back up the mountain.
That's the way.
covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Alright. So... next, we're gonna go and talk to the Ghost Man. Ghost Hunter. So literally just drive down the beach until you get to the big rock.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Seems to be in okay condition. Well, how about that? A surprise delivery. I owe you one, mate.
Now display
Not even
your
one
current
staff.
side.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... and there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out wreak
Is it
havoc
Toe
just any
Cutter
old
and his
time.
gang from Mad
There's gotta be a
Max?
reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I
If
got
you
you.
keen to do so, and pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
Huh. Yeah. Let's do it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Okay, so there's something hidden in the order details that I'm gonna need to know. So we'll take a look at that. This order can't canceled once accepted.
That's the way.
Pioneer's so far away, though. Yeah, I thought we would still have some issues here. I'm just gonna go straight to the beach and not worry about it.
You're mine.
We'll be nice and safe on the other shore.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sounds like we're gonna have a motorcycle gang that we're gonna have to contend with, which would be really interesting.
Sam, the headless rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
Almost there.
Well, bunch of bikes. I don't see anything necessarily odd other than all these bikes that are smashed. We don't normally see those. Gonna take a look at the order details again. The ghost hunter has analyzed the cargo that Sam delivered and confirms. Also received word of another porter being attacked while riding a tri-cruiser at night. If Sam were to go to the location of the attack and replicate the conditions under which it occurred. Gotcha.
We forget